daylight, so cold, sleep is nice. So tired, my eyes fight, they just wanna close back up tight. Get up, hoodie on, hard work at the crack of dawn. This life ain't for the weak ones, no, this life pure only for the strong. Feeling slow, shake it off, don't got time for negative thoughts. Red sight, got the dot, shoot my shot, I want the top. Never lost, got my plot, know my story, I know my boss. I will fight against the clock, time's a limited gift from God. One day I will have my victory, crush all my enemies so viciously. Work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history. Wake up to the sound of the drums, stand up, locked and loaded, here I come. I'm here to stay, here to fight another day. You can't stop me with some pain, I am here to make a change. Whoa. One day I will be victorious. One day I will be victorious. Yeah, I'm a student of the game. I study every single frame. I don't just listen, man, I change and grow a little every day. I got this hunger deep inside of me, I got this need that keeps on guiding me. One day I will have my victory, crush all my enemies so viciously. Work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history. Wake up to the sound of the drums, stand up, locked and loaded, here I come. I'm here to stay, here to fight another day. You can't stop me with some pain, I am here to make a change. Whoa. One day I will be victorious.
Cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finding, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, and I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, and you'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Welcome to NewBNT. This is purely a decorative build. Back in the year in 2020 on a Minecraft server named 9B9T, my friend Parable and I built a base together named NBNT. At NBNT, there was a build named the Catacombs built at the old bedrock level, and it was a collection of old bases that I lived at shrunk down into small sculptures. The name NewBNT comes from another old base of mine where I tried to build a base out of pre-existing builds from NBNT. That base was short-lived and inspired another base of mine named Paradise that followed the building palette of NewBNT builds. Today, this episode is focused on this build, also named NewBNT, that is a 40:1 sculpture recreation of NBNT. Diagonally away from the 40:1 sculpture, I copied the original Catacombs build and implemented it into this build. Using a half-transparent God's Eye view image of NBNT overlaid on top of a screenshot of my building area, I pieced together a 40:1 ratio recreation of NBNT. If you're limited to only hearing the audio of this episode, that basically means that this is a shrunken version of the NBNT base. The packed ice road network, nearby natural terrain, both mega and mini iron farms, Stasmaster's build, the quarry, Pyramidville, Vinally, the Netherrack optical illusions, the original uncontainable mind-blown statue, all of the smaller builds that also make up the base, and the 2 skyways. NBNT had 2 different types of banners placed all around the base, the hashtag Team Withers Red Skull banner, and the Rising Golden Phoenix banner. Next to the sculptures, there is an organization station with an AFK room, nether portal, the nether side, a message board, informative signs. I implemented an Enderman grief proofing layer underneath the sculptures, a map wall, crafting table, ender chest, stonecutter, anvils, bed, and extra storage. There is a road that wraps around the sculptures and organization station with a set of black glass pane windows at the furthest borders of the build. The decorative sculptures and the organization station are built within a larger structure that uses the NBNT build palette of black glass, cyan terracotta, smooth stone slabs, stone brick, and iron bars. The first gold farm at this base used an improved upon version of NBNT's gold farm structure. The improvements were using the new smooth stone blocks, cobblestone walls, and overall resymmetricalizing previous imperfections. There are 4 new roads that connect this build up to the rest of the base. There are multiple beacons with black beams spaced around with every type of beacon effect given to the player. The foundation is flush with the ground and has 8 AFK rooms built within it. The structure starts as a square and transforms upwards into a flattened dome with a lightning-proofed elytra opening at the top and center of the dome. This was my setup area, and that's everything. The block of the day for this episode is cyan terracotta. That's episode number 105. NewBNT is located near the trading farm, melon farm, and the podzol farms.